Hello, Nikki from Motor For You. Today we have a Toyota RAV4. This is finished in Dakuma Grey. This car has had one owner from new. On this car we have park distance to the front. You can see the sensors just along the front bumper there. We then come round to the side. You can see this car comes on 18-inch 5-spokes alloys. If we then start to make our way around the rest of the car, as we get to the back of the car you can see that we have privacy glass. And as we come around to the back, we can see just along this rear bumper here that we have rear park distance. If we then open up the boot, with this car we do get an electric tailgate, so if we press this button just here, we will hear the beep and then the boot will then close for us. Once inside the car you can see that we have electric windows all around with your window lock button just above and your locking system. We have electric folding mirrors within this car. We have a multifunctional steering wheel, as we can see just here. On the left hand side you have your volume, voice control, back button, telephone and then OK button, which correlates to the screen just there. On the right hand side we have your cruise control as well as your mode, changing of stations or tracks, and this is your lane departure assist and then also a acoustic warning. We have automatic wipers and automatic lights with this car, and we do have automatic high beam assist just down there. If we then look to the centre console, we have an armrest just here which we can open, and we have a storage compartment as well as a 12-volt socket just in there. We then have two cup holders, which is where I currently have the keys. This car has got keyless start. We then have your selector here, which is for different driving modes, as well as your electric vehicle mode, as this car is a hybrid car. We have a USB port just there, an aux port and a 12-volt socket. We then have the climate control. We have dual climate control in this car with the option of AC just over there. If we then have a look at the screen, you can see that this car comes with sat-nav. This is what the home page looks like. We have the audio part of the screen. So here we have the radio. If we then go up to sources, we have the option of aux as well as AM, FM, DAB, USB, Bluetooth and then also Miracast just there as well. We then, as I said, have the sat-nav, which is what that looks like. We can also have the option of connecting your phone. You'll then be able to make and receive calls through the car as well as play your own music through the Bluetooth audio. And you can then access the phone app when you have a phone connected. If we go to the menu button, as you can see we have destination, which is your navigation, audio, phone, apps. Under apps we have Mirror Link as well as your in-car apps, which we can see just here. We have the e-store. We then also have your information, so this is your energy monitor. And on this car we do also have a reversing camera, which we can see on the screen just there. It comes with guidelines, so as I rotate the steering wheel you can see that the guidelines move, giving you a rough indication as to where the car will then go. If we then have a look at the seats, here we have the driver's side seat. We can then come round to the back where we have 3 seats in the back. They all have ISOFIX just along the bottom there. We have 2 charging ports just there, and we can also bring down the middle of the centre seat where we have 2 cup holders for the rear passengers. If you have any questions or queries on this car, please contact us at Motor For You. Alternatively, you can give us a call on 01580 879 666.